at the footage on the internet, I have determined that this here was mismanaged.
Bill Burr, comedian Bill Burr, was on with your buddy, Jimmy Kimmel, and they were kind of mocking the people who are upset about really much of what we've discussed so far.
Oh, thanks.
It's very good to see you. I heard you had to evacuate your home.
Yes. Like most people, I had to. I got lucky, the winds moved, but, the fire was coming and all that stuff. So I feel lucky.
Are you guys back in?
And I think everybody did a great job.
Yeah.
Unlike the internet,
Yeah, right. I know. It's right.
Oh, my God. All of these fire experts. Why didn't you just fly a helicopter into the ocean? And then just, I don't know, because there was 100-knot winds. You want to do that? You want to do that at night, you lunatic?
How are you?
This was definitely mismanaged.
That's a big word we're hearing now.
Mismanaged, like some idiot on the internet knows how to manage the worst fire in L.A. sitting there in his underwear. You know what? Looking at the footage on the internet, I have determined that this here was mismanaged.
Adam, I know as a comic, you don't want to go off on comics, and I know you do feel a little more warmly about Jimmy Kimmel than I do. But the general notion there of just like making fun of the people that actually are addressing the issues, it's kind of exactly why people hate Hollywood, I think.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I mean, look, we have people in charge of things. So there was a captain of the Exxon Valdez, and that thing ran ashore and leaked 2 billion barrels of oil into the Puget Sound or wherever it was. At some point, we want to know what that guy was up to and why he did it. And could we prevent this from happening again? And
he was drunk, right? Wasn't he drunk?
Yeah, I know. I think he was a drunk. But you know what? When you hire a sea captain, you have to know they have a drinking problem. They all drink. That's what captains do. They drink rum.
What are you going to do?
Even the parrot was drunk. All right. The point is this. Remember the police commission officer, whatever, chief in New Orleans a few weeks before the fire? And she's up there and she's going, now's not the time for blame.
Mm-hmm.
We can't point fingers.
Mm-hmm.
We have to. Now's not the time for blame. It's like, your football coach, you just get blown out of the Super Bowl by 42 points. You can't go up to the podium for the presser and say, now's not the time for blame. Now is the time. It's exactly the time for blame. So, yes, let's start blaming people. And the way if you never blame anyone, and if everyone did a great job, then it's bound to happen again. Just like if the football coach who got blown out by 42 points in the Super Bowl did everything right and everyone did a great job, well, then there's no reason to tweak anything or fix anything or trade anybody.